back in the kitchen today. You're a bell pepper. We have the other kitten here. We have the little bunny. So welcome to Kittens in the Kitchen minus a kitten. So tonight I'm cooking a chicken veggie curry. I love, love, love curries. I don't make them enough, but I thought I'd make it tonight because it's just something really different and it's really easy to make. I used to think that things like this would be really hard to make, so I'm going to show you exactly how simple it is to make. So basically you can have whatever vegetables you like. I love to obviously add as many greens as I can. So tonight I'm cooking with broccoli, zucchini, snow peas, brown onion and red capsicum because we all know how much I love that. I've got my Thai green curry paste, just a generous heaped teaspoon. I've got my free range chicken. I have my bone broth, which I'll explain in a second because you're probably like, why has she got bone broth? And a cup of coconut milk. You guys know how much I love bone broth. It's really good for your gut health. And a lot of girls, one, don't want to make bone broth because it's very time consuming, hard, and to get a really nice flavor is actually really difficult. Trust me, I've tried many times and let's say I've failed. So on the Gold Coast, I've got a local cafe that makes bone broth, which is delicious, but sometimes I can't always get there, and buying that every day, you know, it adds up. I think it's like $6 or $7 a cup, so I can't have it every day. I found this powdered dehydrated bone broth. My mum actually bought this for me when I gave birth to Taj because I was in hospital for 5 days, and she knows how much I love my bone broth, especially for gut health. So she got me onto this. It's something I can now recommend to so many girls because you guys might not have a cafe that makes it. So this is something that I now travel with. It's really easy to use and I actually add it to a lot of my meals. I'm not sure if you're meant to do that. I think you're meant to just have it with hot water in the morning on an empty stomach, but I like adding it to things because the flavor is amazing in meals. So I'm gonna add 2 teaspoons into tonight's dish just to give it that extra flavor. And also, like I said, I'm all about gut health. It is the foundation for your health, helps with so much skin, energy, your digestive system, your bowels, everything. So you don't even need to add salt and pepper to this dish tonight because it's in that. So I will give you guys a link at the end of the episode on how to get your hands on this because it's amazing. All right, so let's get started. Basically, I'm going to, Tashi's gone to sleep, so trying to be a little bit quiet. Cut up enough chicken for Steve and I, so probably that'll do. It's about 1.5 chicken breasts. I'm gonna pan fry the chicken in the green Thai curry paste just for a couple of minutes with the onion, okay? And just pop that onto the stove top with my tongs. Alrighty, just gonna put this on top. Oh, it smells so good. So the green Thai curry paste you can also get from your local supermarket, which is great. I think it was just over $3. Smells amazing and the ingredients are pretty 95% clean. I think there's a tiny little bit of sugar in there, but other than that, it's pretty clean. So basically I'm just gonna stir through the chicken and onion, and the chicken and onion is really gonna absorb all of that flavor. I'm not gonna add the bone broth until we've got all the veggies and everything into the pot and I'm stirring it through, and that flavor will really soak in as well. Wouldn't have curries every single night. The coconut milk is high in fats, good fats, but like any good fats, nuts, avocado, salmon, you can definitely overdo it. So this is definitely probably a once a week meal for Steve and I. So normally with a curry, I think most people watching would think that you'd put the coconut milk straight into the pan with the chicken, but it's just not how I do it. I like to cook the chicken and onion in the pan and then put everything into the pot and stir the pot until it's ready to go. So while I'm waiting for that to cook, I'll get started on the next step. So I'm gonna put my cup of coconut milk into the pot and then simply put all of my veggies. Look how much vegetables there is. It's amazing. Good way to get Steve to eat some more greens. Pop them all in. Probably went a little bit overboard with the vegetables actually. Maybe I'll just take a couple out, it's a bit chunky. Okay, so just gonna stir that in now. And obviously once that chicken's done, I will do that as well. So the bone broth, I'm just gonna add 2 teaspoons into this mix. Oh, so good. I love it. So my chicken is pretty much done. Remember, it will, lots of smoke. It will continue to cook in here as well once I put that on the stove, but it's basically pretty much cooked. So I'm gonna pop that into my coconut milk and veggies, stir all of this together. So I had quite a bit of vegetables and a lot of chicken, so I ended up adding another splash of coconut milk as well. But yeah, it depends on how much you use. With all of my recipes, it's never exact measurements. I'm kind of just winging it. I'm not a chef. I just try and make healthier alternatives to yummy, delicious, healthy food. So that looks beautiful. Lots of veggies. I might spill it over on the stovetop now. So I'm just gonna let this cook for about 15 to 20 minutes, stirring every couple of minutes, maybe every 5 minutes, just to make sure it's all going nicely, but also cover with a lid, and the heat is just on low. So now we wait. So I've just taken it off the stovetop. It's been on for probably 15, 20 minutes. My whole house smells so good. So I'm just gonna dish this up. Yum! Oh my gosh. A top tip too, if it feels a little bit too spicy for you, then just add a little bit more coconut milk and it'll sweeten it up a little bit for you. But I am keen as a bean. It's just too hot. I don't want to burn my tongue. Can cook, eh? I think I should have my own cooking show. Wow, I'm impressed. That's so good. I used to make it without the bone broth because I hadn't found this product, but that just takes it to a new level. Steve's gonna be a very happy man when he gets home from the tennis.